And just another note, I just turned around and checked this out, Baron. This carpet was not glued down, so that's wonderful. Whatever kind of flooring you select is not going to be any problem. We don't have to replace the wood. So if you want to select some kind of different flooring, we got some options for you. It originally had a linoleum product in it, more than likely. Oh no, well, let's see. No, James is working on that. James found, I think we showed you the flooring option. It's a black flooring. And then I wanted to show you the interior. We had to make a new front seat back and rear seat back. And of course, that's not in the bid for the interior. But those aren't expensive, but I'll show you what's going on. So here's your front seat back, right here. And so the first thing that we noticed was that whoever had stapled your old interior on, the staples, when we pushed on the material from the side that you're seated on, you can see these staples. They were actually coming through the fabric, coming through the vinyl on the other side. So when you would put your hand on there, you probably felt those staples, or if you leaned back far, you probably felt those staples. And they probably did it because the wood was so screwed up here. They probably put longer staples in, and your wood is very thin. It's much thinner. This should have been a 1/2-inch ply. So, somebody replaced the wood, and then they replaced it with thinner material. And as you can see, we're going to be able to get staples to stick in there. And if you put staples that are long enough to stick in there, then they're going to poke through and poke you in the back. If I can find the old skin, I'll show you that. And then here's the seat. Here's the back seat back over here. And it's essentially the same story. And a very thin wood. It's not quite as bad as the other, but and we could reuse it. But look at this bow. Look at this bow in it. So we haven't built this one yet. I know we haven't built the back seat back yet, right?
No.
Okay. So there was no option on the front seat, but let me know if you want to go ahead. We've got some rod back here.
I'm not sure the staples are going to hold all that wood.
Right. So, and we had rot in the corner over here. So you probably want us to go ahead and do this. I mean, we're looking at a couple $100 for each of these, because our plywood is like a couple $100. So to get to, and it's going to take it's going to ruin a sheet of plywood to do it. So anyhow, I wonder where your old skin is for the seat back. Anyway, take my word for it. You needed a new seat back. So that's, I think that's it for today. And I'll send you, so we've used up your advance payment, I think. So I'm not positive about that. So we'll just leave that alone. If you see an invoice show up, then we've used your advance up, which I don't think we have. But anyway, I'll put something in the email to let you know whether we did or did not. All right. So anyway, thank you very much. Talk to you soon.